Massage Company,
and the Los Altos Eagles. Today we got two teams that are absolute rivals, and we got a rivalry game here with two evenly matched teams. Both teams 7-7. Los Altos coming off a huge victory against Milpitas, which won 44-25, and Los Altos coming up. Mountain View coming off of a loss against Los Gatos yesterday, 58-54. We can take a quick look at our standings for each league here. De Anza standings: Palo Alto 1-0, Los Gatos 2-0, Wilcox 2-1, Mountain View 2-1, Santa Clara 1-1, Gunn 0-2, Cupertino 0-3, and overall Mountain View is 7-7. De Anza standings: Palo Alto 1-0, Los Gatos 2-0. Lost my standings there. Los Altos 2-1, Homestead 2-1, Milpitas 1-2, Monte Vista 0-3, Fremont 0-4. Overall, Los Altos 7-7. Again, these two teams are evenly matched. It should shape up to be an excellent game. We'll catch you on the other side of this break. But before we go, I have to give a shout out to our sponsors: Los Altos Mobile Massage. KMVT Sports would like to thank our sponsor, Los Altos Mobile Massage. Massage can change your mental and physical state and inspire you to give power and energy to solutions. Los Altos Mobile Massage brings a massage to you. Sometimes a little pressure is a good thing.
We're a mobile massage company, and we bring massage therapy and yoga to the corporate workplace. We started this business in order to bring more awareness to corporations for health and wellness. This is a nice perk that they can offer their employees, and it says, hey, we care about your well-being. We look forward to bringing massage therapy and yoga into your corporate workplace.
All right, tip-off is about to happen. Mountain View with the win. Oh, and Los Altos strips the ball. And a nice layup there from number 21, Rachel Liu. And Los Altos gets it back. Ball is out, left side of the court there. Serving number 11, Audrey Telkamp. Audrey Telkamp actually has the most amount of points on the Mountain View Spartans. She has 122 points for the season. We'll see how many more she can tack on for the rest of this game. The Eagles' defense has been very, very aggressive so far this game. Mountain View gets the ball back, runs it up court, see if they can get their first basket here. There was a foul there. We're going to get a free throw, it looks like. Nope, it's actually the ball was out. So throwing in there is number 43, Stephanie Everson. Ball is no good there. And then for the basket, Sophie Wagner. Number 52, Kyra Palmbush. Mountain View answering with great defense again. And we get what looks like going to be our first free throw of the game. Number 43, Stephanie Evanson. Stephanie Evanson misses her first basket, has one more to have a go at. Looking to break this tie with this next free throw. Stephanie Evanson makes her second basket. The Eagles returning up court. That was out on the Eagles. Spartans get it on their return. Ooh, scramble for the ball there. As number 5, Moni Sekiguchi gets it. I believe that's Monet. Mountain View has had a bit more of a tepid approach to making baskets here. And there was a traveling there. Now throwing in for the Los Altos Eagles is Anjani Nan. And the ball narrowly ran into the ref there. He was pulling some moves like Neo from the Matrix, dodging the ball. Nice. Three-pointer there for number 1, Anjani Nan. Spartans ball. Throwing in number 43, Stephanie Evanson. Layup was no good. Ball goes back to the Eagles. Running up court is back to the Spartans here. Layup was no good. Spartan retains the ball. Three-pointer attempt and no good. Short by a foot and a half. Burning up court now. Eagles. Denied Spartan defense. That was a Matumbo move. But unfortunately it was a foul for the Spartans. And we get 2 shots here. At the free throw line we have Monet Sekiguchi. First basket was no good. One more basket to go. The Eagles coach shouting orders from the sideline there. Second basket is good. Eagles now up by 3. Score here is Eagles 6, Mountain View Spartans 3. Spartans ran back up court, and there with the layup we have Pallavi Lodia. So now our score is Los Altos Eagles 6, Mountain View Spartans 5. Coach scored, just called a timeout. We'll catch you on the other side, right here with KMVT Sports. Shot of some of the coaching staff here at the sidelines. Back to the game here. And the Eagles, again, with an aggressive approach, just driving to the basket. Getting underneath, just being swarmed by Mountain View Spartan players. Spartans strip the ball, and their more cautious approach has them just away from the very aggressive defense of the Eagles thus far. Layup was good by number 52, Kyra Palmbish. Listed here on the score sheet, Kyra Palmbish listed at 6'3". Kyra with great defense, although it was a foul, but it was great defense last go around for Los Altos Eagles trying to get a layup. Palmbush just knocked it out of their hands there. The Spartans trying to drive the basket, and were called again for traveling. Second time this game. That was Brianna Boscasi. Eagles again with the ball. Every time it's time to run up the court, number 23, Shireen Estremera, I'm sorry, has been running up the court there. Again, driving the basket, no good for the Spartans. And that time, they ran right over an Eagles player. And actually did get the foul, so they'll be at the line. Again with the free throw, Brianna Boscasi. Takes a few dribbles, looks up at the basket, and is good. So the Spartans tied it up there with that free throw. Now it's 7-all, Los Altos Eagles and Mountain View Spartans. Oh, I'm sorry, my fault. They're now 8-6. I got my teams backwards. So one more basket, they'll be 3 away. That one was no good. Now the Eagles are only 1 basket away. This game has been a tug of war between these two teams, consistently exchanging leads. 3 was no good there. Again, running up the court with the Spartans, we had Paul Vilodia. And the Eagles, once again, with their incredible defense, just constantly badgering the players. And it seemed to be out now, so now the Spartans will once again throw the ball in. Throwing in for the Spartans, Audrey Telkamp, again, the leading Spartans player. Before the start of this game, oh, there was a sub, so now we get Zoe Martin throwing in for the Spartans. Oh, it was a great basket by number 21, Rachel Dove. Score now 10-6. That one was a 2-pointer. Mountain View Spartans leading Los Altos Eagles. And a whistle was blown, and we are going to find out why. There's some confusion on the floor. The coach needs to talk to the ref here. Some deliberation, and as the Los Altos coach looks on curiously. The Spartans coach yelling orders from the sideline as the Eagles come back in with the ball. A good basket there for the Eagles. As in our seconds winding down for the quarter here. The score is Los Altos 8, Mountain View 10. And again, it goes back to the sideline here. Again, the score, Los Altos 8, Mountain View 10. Going for the long ball, and it was no good. Here it is, the end of the quarter, everyone. We'll catch you on the other side of this break. The Los Altos Eagles leading 8-10. See you on the other side. We're back. We are back, everyone. Sorry about that. On the last call there, I said the Eagles were in the lead, but my mistake. The Spartans were actually in the lead, 10-8. And that was a good basket there. So now the score is Mountain View 12, Los Altos 8. So Mountain View seems to be outlasting their opposition's extreme defense. Their tepid approach of going to the outer line is working great. The strategy is paying off, and they're in the lead by 4. Here we go, a free throw by Zoe Martin again, second time at the line. That first basket is good. Putting our score up for Mountain View, 13-8. Second basket is good. Score remains 14-8. Los Altos Eagles against Mountain View Spartans. Is not going Los Altos' way in regards to baskets these past few plays. Let's see if they can turn it around. Nice layup there by Rachel Dove. Three attempt, no good. Los Altos coming back with it. And the foul. We'll go to the line. And back at the sidelines instead of a free throw. Throwing in for Los Altos, Anjani Nand. some confusion between the refs. Looks like a double touch. It's going back to the line. Nope, now it's moving to the sideline. Throwing in here now for Mountain View Spartans is number 21, Rachel Dove. Again, bringing it up center court, Palvi Lodia. Intercepted by Los Altos Eagles. See if they can catch up a bit here. Ooh. There's some contact there at the court. Defensive foul, so number 21. Rachel Dove free throwing there. First free throw. As the hush of the crowd overcomes the gym. Is a miss, so we'll see if we'll get the other one to at least deduct one from the lead of the Mountain View Spartans. Second one was no go. Ball is going back to Mountain View. The inbound from Audrey Telkamp. Again, Audrey Telkamp has 122 points for this season before this game. And she is stripped from by the Mountain View Eagles. There with the layup, number 1, Anjani Nand, gets the lead down to 2 below with Mountain View 14 and Los Altos Eagles with 12 points. There's some very aggressive defense, but Mountain View stayed strong and got that layup. Rachel Liu there with the switch off. And there we go, another basket by Los Altos Eagles. Anjani Nand scoring the most points thus far for the Eagles. Ball goes back to number 21, Rachel Liu, and then pass across, shot was no good by Jamie Baum. Back to the sideline to number 11, Audrey Telkamp. 4 minutes left in the half. We'll see if the story continues or if Los Altos can finally get to the peak of this mountain and get into the lead once again. Layup was no good. Eagles, here's their chance to tie it up. Nice keep in by the Spartans. Running up the court once again, number 14, Palvi Lodia. Pass was no good, ended up out of bounds. Retention goes back to Los Altos. A timeout called by coach. Score once again, Eagles 14, Spartans 16. We'll see you on the other side. All right, well, welcome back. Eagles 14, Spartans 16. Shot of one of our KMVT 15 volunteers here. That was Ishan. This is his first time actually shooting a basketball game for us here at KMVT 15. We appreciate his presence. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. The three was no good. Spartans retain the ball. And Eagles, once again, with that aggressive defense. They need the offense to match that defense. See if they can score here. Spartans again with just the keep away ball. There's Audrey Tokamp, the layup attempt, but she was fouled. Now she gets to go to the line. The hush in the gym happens once again. First basket's good. Mountain View's now 17. Second basket's good. Mountain View up now 2 baskets, 18-14. Los Altos has not had an answer in the past few minutes. Fancy play underneath the basket. That was number 13 there, Makia Gupta. He's one of the more aggressive players on the Eagles team. Ooh. Three-pointer there. Again for number 11, Audrey Telkamp, who continues to be the leading scorer for the Mountain View Spartans. Gupta again with a response attempt, but it was no good. Running out to the sidelines, maybe another 3 attempt. Nope, trying to drive the basket there, number 11. Audrey again, but it was no good. .45 seconds left in the half. Gupta with the ball. Outbound to Jamie Braun, but it was intercepted on the way. And goes right back to the sideline for a throw-in. Jamie Braun, who is the leading scorer for the Eagles, had to lose the ball there. Ooh, Eagles very unhappy there. That was a missed call. The coach is yelling at the ref from the sideline. Ref walks over to the coach to perhaps give her a warning or just to have a discussion of matters. Eagles coach looking very upset. A warning for coming too far onto the court there. But the Spartans have inbounded it regardless of whatever argument was happening. There's another warning for the coach. This is a very tense moment. She is not happy. Basketball is good. Audrey Telkamp adding on to her tally of the many, many baskets she's made for this game. Unfortunately, didn't make that one. That was the first free throw she didn't make for the game. Score remains 22-16. Eagles are down. Another whistle. Another whistle. A lot of whistles in this game. Ball goes to number 5. Inbounding for the Los Altos Eagles is Mone Sekiguchi. 8 seconds left in the game. Eagles might want to score a basket here. We'll see what they do. We'll see what happens. Ball gets rolled up court. Rare play. You rarely ever see that in basketball nowadays, but the clock does not start until the ball is picked up. Foul, did the ball make it off time? Doesn't matter. Basket wasn't made. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We will be catching you guys on the other side of this break. For now, it is 22-16. Mountain View Spartans lead. See you on the other side.
We're a mobile massage company, and we bring massage therapy and yoga to the corporate workplace. We started this business in order to bring more awareness to corporations for health and wellness. This is a nice perk that they can offer their employees, and it says, hey, we care about your well-being. We look forward to bringing massage therapy and yoga into your corporate workplace.
Welcome back to the Eagles versus the Spartans. Here's a bunch of highlights from the first half for you guys. Incredible athleticism by the Eagles. There's just a lot of driving to the basket and laying it up there. The Spartans had a more of a tepid approach, but there is a layup there from number 52. And there's our three-pointer of the game. And another layup from the Eagles. Nice, once again, drive to the basket. Beautiful shot there from our camera crew. Speaking of our camera crew, here we are. And this is the crowd on this lovely Saturday morning, January 13th, 2018. And here's the great reveal. Here is the gym. This is Chester F. Walt Memorial Gymnasium. And our two teams have entered the court. Our respective centers ready to tip off the ball. So, as I mentioned, the Eagles have had great and very aggressive defense, but the Spartans have answered the same. Someone who is being shut down, number 23, Jamie Baum. He's the leading scorer for the Eagles. Jamie Baum has a total score of 132 points for the season for the Eagles. And very quiet on the scoreboard tonight. That is not quite the case for the Spartans. The Spartans' leading scorer, Audrey Telkamp, is lighting up the scoreboard. Spartans are not panicking there. But unfortunately, we're called for the offensive foul. Eagles get to rebound the game one more time. Again, Jamie Baum coming in for the Eagles to see if they can start changing the story for the Eagles team and start putting some more baskets on the board. Again with the traveling. This time, though, the Eagles called for traveling. That'd be the third time traveling was called for this game. Eagles stripped it. Here we go. Jamie Baum running it and stripped again by the Spartans. Running back with the ball, number 14 once again, Pallavi Lodia. who's usually calling the shots when it comes to the beginning of play for the Spartans. Three-pointer, it's no good. Eagles, Jamie Baum, number 23, rebounded it, passed it right up court, two-pointer, no good. Again, some confusion happening here in the court. Eagles coaching staff very upset. But the Spartans do get to retain the ball and do get to inbound it. Again, Audrey Telkamp with the ball. And Lodia goes back to Telkamp. Oh, interception again. There has not been a basket yet in the third quarter, and we've already seen 2 minutes nearly go by. There it is, our first basket of the quarter. Layup by number 13, Mahika Gupta. Traveling once again. Ball goes back to the Eagles. Eagles inbound. Again, Jamie Baum starting the play. Goes to number 21, Rachel Liu. Deep pass behind the basket. Still in though. Fouled. And it's a throw-in foul instead of a free throw. And the ball is bounced off of a Spartan knee. It goes back to number 14, Lodia, to start play off. Goes to number 43, Stephanie Evanson. And three-point attempt, no good. Oh, rebound, and it's good. Evanson passed the ball and ran it up. Ran up to underneath the basket, got the rebound, got the basket. Score now, 24-18, Spartans lead. There's a defensive foul, goes right to the free throw. Again, Mountain View has an opportunity. Oh, I'm sorry, Los Altos Eagles has the ball for the free throw. This time free throwing is Makia Gupta and Flo. Beautiful shot there for our KMVT camera crew. Nice follow into the ball there. Basket was good. Los Altos now has 19 points. See if they can reduce it to 2 baskets away. The shot is up. Basket's good. Nice little swoosh sound there. Could use that as a sound effect for a movie. Los Altos 20, Mountain View 24. Mountain View aggressively running to the basket. Los Altos, again, with their very aggressive defense, retains the ball. Centers it. Bomb, no good. Ball is out. Ball is out. Eagles with the ball return, but beforehand we had a substitution for the Spartans. Back to Gupta, and back to the inbounder, number 1, Anaji Nand. Gupta again with the basket. Gupta, leading scorer for today's game for the Eagles, gets another 2 to add to the board. Score now, Mountain View 24, Los Altos 22. Goes to number 11. Ooh. There was some physical contact there, but the Eagles got away with one. Gupta again with the basket. Score now tied up. Los Altos 24, Mountain View 24. First time we are seeing a tie game since the beginning of this game. Spartans have to shape up. They were doing fantastically in the second quarter and have fallen apart here in the third. Ball goes back to Jamie Bond. See if she can start putting some points back on the board for the Eagles. Ball is out, and it is going to a team. There's substitution there for the Eagles. Ball again being inbounded by number 1, Anaji Nand. Ball is good. Score now, 26-24, Los Altos lead. And we got the foul, so we'll have an opportunity to get one more point, this time for Jamie Baum. And the ball is no good. Ball's going to Los Altos. Los Altos coaching staff happy to see the ball back in their hands. Great play by Gupta. Keep the ball out. Just box out the player, that way you can inbound the ball. Ball again being inbounded by number 1, Anaji Nand. Ball's going deep, this time to number 5, Mone Sekaguchi. Gupta again with the layup. Gupta having a fantastic game and turning this game around for the Eagles. Scramble for the ball on the ground. Ball is going back to the Eagles. Spartans have to be more careful. They have not had a basket in an extended period of time. But now is a good time to call a timeout. We'll catch you on the other side. For our sponsors, we'd like to thank KMVT Sports is brought to you with help from our sponsor, Altos Mobile Massage. Massage has been proven to reduce stress and improve well-being. Healthier and happier employees do better work. Altos Mobile Massage brings the massage to you. Sometimes a little pressure is a good thing. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone, to our game. The Eagles putting the pressure on and bringing the game back. Again, the Eagles coaching staff there at the sidelines, or I'm sorry, Mountain View coaching staff. Inbounded ball going to number 5. That was Mone Sekaguchi. Now it's back into Spartan possession. This time Rachel Dove throwing in the ball. Going back to our inbounder, Palvi Lodia. Back to number 11, our leading scorer today for the Spartans, and for the season for that matter. She went deep. Back to number 20, Caitlin Higa. And number 43, Stephanie Effinson. We got 5 seconds left here in the score clock. Basket was no good. Eagles got the ball back. Eagles very aggressive with the ball. No shot was sent off for the Spartans. Eagles get the ball back. And deep 3 attempt by Jamie Baum, no good. Spartans now double teaming players, trying to get that aggressive defense. That was a good basket by number 1 of the Eagles, Anaji Nand. Ooh, good interception by Jamie. See if she can get that layup. No layup, but got the foul, goes to the line. The hush once again happens in the gym here as Jamie Baum looks at her basket Basket goes up and rolls in. Eagles now up by 1, 29-24. I'm sorry, now up by 5. One more basket put onto that tally. See if Jamie Baum could get 2. See if she can get 2. Ball goes up, in and out. Unfortunately, didn't go through, but the Eagles were still able to put one more onto the board. Los Altos Eagles up by 5. Mountain View down by 5. See if they can turn it around. Mountain View in play. Nice layup there. No good. Jamie Baum running back with the ball. Being Jordan there with the play to match her number. But no good. See what Mountain View, how they can answer. Have a 2 and a 3 to make in order to come back, tie up this game. Ball's going right through the feet of a Spartan, but Eagles still retain the ball. Jamie Baum again with the ball. Wow. Great play. As you saw the score there, number 21 for the Eagles, Rachel Liu, went through a complete swarm of players to make that basket. Score now Los Altos 33-24. End of the third quarter. We'll catch you guys on the other side with KMVT Sports. All right, everyone, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter here. Eagles 33, Spartans 24. Spartans have one more quarter to turn things around. The Eagles demonstrating their good coaching here by just consistently showing good defense. And well exampled by that last play. Eagles swarmed in and snatched away the ball just as an Eagle would do. Ball goes back to Spartans. We'll see what they do with it here. Throwing in for the Spartans here, we have number 21, Rachel Dove. Ball goes to number 23, Shireen Ensterima. And then a bit of back and forth happening. More passing seems to be happening for the Spartans here. And the ball is good. Nice, clean, easy play. As the acronym KISS explains, keep it simple, stupid. I'm not saying the Spartans are stupid, but they are definitely keeping it more simple this time around. That last layup was no good for the Eagles, but for the Spartans, it was Kyra Palmbush. And the Eagles once again get the ball back. Jamie Baum again. The score is, everyone, Los Altos 33, Mountain View 26. Basket retained and intercepted by Audrey Telkamp. Audrey leading scorer today for the Spartans. Very generous with her passing. We have a sub coming in for Los Altos. Number 5 is leaving the court for Los Altos. Monet Sekaguchi is out. And in for the Eagles is a different player I didn't catch. Sorry about that, everyone. Ball is out, and again, going back to the Eagles. Jamie Baum again running up the court. Both coaches on both sides of the court being very vocal about what they want their teams to do. Nice screen there. And the player is fouled. Los Altos Eagles coaching staff very happy to see. Coach taking a moment to coach Jamie Baum a bit while Gupta takes her free throw shot. Making another one. Gupta, the leading scorer today for the Eagles. Gupta, very courageous and is consistently running up through the key and just laying it in. Made both free throws. Score now Los Altos Eagles with 35. Mountain View Spartans with 26. Again, Eagles, their defense is the story of this game. The first half, the Eagles were down for most of it. And it wasn't until the third quarter the Eagles really turned it around. There's a rough foul there. Gupta made it onto the floor, gets to go to the line, gets to shoot it. 2 more baskets with the, oh, never mind. The ball is going to be a throw-in instead of a free throw. Looked like a physical foul to me, but I am not wearing white and black. And there was a good basket there for number 1, Anaji Nand. Score now 37-26. Eagles lead. Spartans, for consistently, have been down 9. There was some contact there on Audrey Telkamp. But the refs did not see it. There's a timeout being called here. Our teams will go to the benches and we'll be able to take a break. And we'll catch you guys on the other side of this break, right here with KMVT Sports. Look at some highlights here for the Eagles, who have just been turning it on. As you see, Gupta is our leading scorer for the Eagles, consistently getting in the key and just laying it up. Very confident play. And Baum is turning on for her team. Another great play here by Gupta. And our buzzer has sounded. We are back for the game. You see a lot of very confident play. Here is the Los Altos coach. She has been very vocal this game, very involved in play. Had a few warnings from the ref earlier in the game, but has not been ejected yet. We'll see if that happens or not. We still have 5 minutes left in this game. Anything can happen, people. Ball again rebounded by the Eagles. Fought for it, though, by the Spartans. We get a free throw here by Eagles number 32, Mira Chiruvolu. Basket's up, and it's no good. A three-point attempt, no good by the Spartans. Nice tip out by Spartans number 52, Kyra Palmbush. She's had a lot of defensive play in this game. Oh, another timeout here for our respective teams. We'll catch you guys on the break afterwards here with KMVT Sports. KMVT Sports welcomes you back. There's a shot of our awesome camera guy, Orlando Montez, who is one of the best, soon to be working for many professional sports teams, if they're lucky to have him. We want to keep him. There's a layup attempt by number 21, Rachel Liu. is no good. Mountain View has been turning on the defense and just been swarming the ball in every attempt they can get. Inbound, no good. Retained by the Eagles. Free throw once again happening for the Eagles. This time, Mira Sharuvalo as having her shot. No good basket. Ball is no good. Jamie Baum again running up court with it. Likes to really cover some ground while dribbling. Strip attempt from Mountain View. Rare missed pass. Nice play by the Eagles. Number 32, Mira Sharuvalo, is making a few baskets, being very aggressive with the ball there. Score now, Los Altos Eagles 39, Mountain View Spartans 26. And I believe the Spartans were out on that one. Los Altos Eagles, fresh off a victory on January 9th against Milpitas. They destroyed them with a 44-25 victory. I don't know how good Milpitas is this year, but either way you split it, that is an impressive victory. They're showing us how they can do that with great defense, good coaching, great plays, patience with the ball. Gupta again driving the basket, taking the shot, but Kyra Palmbush retains the ball. Kyra Palmbush goes for the basket again, but the Spartans cannot put it through the basket. They cannot put it through the net. It's going back to the Eagles. Maybe a matter of rest too. The last game the Spartans played was against Los Gatos, which was last night. They lost 58-54. So the Spartans have had less than 24 hours of rest, whereas the Eagles have had 4 days of rest. That free throw once again good by Gupta. Gupta remaining our leading scorer. Score now Los Altos 40 and Mountain View 26. Mountain View is going to have to score many baskets in the next 2.5 minutes in order to win. Now, Los Altos now leads 41-26. See if they can score 15 in the next two. That's a start. There's one for Mountain View. Score now 28-41. The defense chance coming from the bench. The basket is good. Made its way back in. Scoring there was number 32, Mira. Score now 43-28. Passes out and actually hitting one of our tripod legs there at the wall of the Chester F. Allwalt gym. Los Altos now playing keep away, just letting the clock run out. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Gupta does not panic, takes a nice, easy layup, play, puts 2 more on the board. Los Altos now up by 2 more, 45-28. Spartans. It's going to take Angels in the outfield to get the score to even up here. Mountain View gets a foul, gets to go to the free throw line. Again, shooting for Mountain View Spartans, Kyra Palmbush. She has been one of the best defensive players for Mountain View, just knocking balls out of hands. There's the shot. Ball bounces out. Los Altos puts their second string on, subs out the whole team. It's ready for them to play just 1 minute worth of play. Second shot is no good. Coach looking very unhappy with how his team has performed in the second half. Ball is stripped. I heard the ref say jump ball. We'll see if they stick to it. Someone at the Los Altos Eagles coaching staff shouts from the sideline, shake it off. So player there made it on the floor, but is able to walk it off. We're in our last 35 seconds of play. We'll see if Los Altos can score 1 more. Ball's now being inbounded by number 33. That was Zoe Martin. We'll see if 25 seconds left. See if Mountain View can score a 3, at least salvage from honor here in their defeat. Last 10 seconds of the game. Eagles looks like they want to make 1 more. Maybe they'll take a shot from half court. We'll see what they want to do. The Spartans get 1 last interception as they go to shake hands. Final score, everyone, was Mountain View 28, Los Altos Eagles 45. This rivalry game has proven to be a real nail-biter as Los Altos was down for half the game and then turned it around in the second half. It's a very impressive story. And here's a look at some of our highlights. Jamie Baum turned on in the second half. And this Los Altos Eagles just get it again with that layup. Gupta was a great play. Here's our credits for the remainder of the game here. Our producer director, Renee Antonio Mendoza. Camera, Tim Erskine. Second camera operator, Orlando Montez. Third camera operator, Ishan Palmar. Special thanks to Mountain View High School for letting us just cover your games. And it's copyright 2018. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. I'm Tyler Wiest with KMVT Sports. Catch you guys in the next one.